Hi guys, this video is to help us understand how to use standard multiplication to help us solve a multiplication problem. Right now we're going to do an example using standard multiplication to solve a multiplication problem multiplying by a one-digit number. So I'm going to take 14,632 and I'm going to multiply that by 4. When I'm multiplying using the standard multiplication method, I'm always going to start on the far right hand side, which is going to be my ones place value. I'm always going to multiply by the number on the bottom. So I'm going to take 4 times 2. 4 times 2 gives me an answer of 8. Next, I'm going to take 4 times 3. 4 times 3 gives me an answer of 12. So I'm going to put my 2 down here, and I'm going to regroup my 1 above the hundreds place value. Now I'm going to take 4 times 6. I'm going to have to add in my 1. 4 times 6 is 24, plus 1 is 25. I'm going to regroup my 2 here. Now I'm going to take 4 times 4 plus 2. So 4 times 4 is 16 plus 2 gives me an answer of 18. Put my 8 down here. I'm going to have to regroup my 1. Now I'm going to take 4 times 4. 4 times 1 plus 1 is going to give me 5. My final answer is going to be 58,528. This was an example of multiplying by a one-digit number. Now let's take a look at multiplying by a two-digit number using standard multiplication. Idea is going to be the same. Now we just have 2 digits to multiply by. So again, I'm going to start in my ones column. I'm going to take 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Next, I'm going to take 4 times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. I have to regroup my 1. Now I'm going to take 4 times 6. I'm going to add in my 1. So that's going to give me 25. To regroup my 2. Now I'm going to take 4 times 4, add in my 2, it gives me a total of 18. What am I going to have to do with my 1? I'm going to have to regroup him over here. Now I'm going to have 4 times 1 plus 1 gives me 5. Okay. Now this is only for my first row. By multiplying by the ones column. Now I'm going to have to multiply by the tens column. So the very first thing I'm going to have to do is add a 0 in the ones column down here. Now I can start multiplying by the 2. So now I'm going to take 2 times 2 gives me 4. 2 times 3 gives me 6. 2 times 3 gives me 6. I'm going to keep working my way to the left. Now I'm going to have 2 times 6. 2 times 6 is 12. I'm going to have to regroup my 1 over here. Now I'm going to have 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 gives me 9. Still working my way to the left. And now I'm going to take 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2. Now I'm going to need to add my numbers together. to get my final answer. So I'm going to have 8 plus 0 is 8, 2 plus 4 is 6, 5 plus 6 is 11, carry my 1, 8 plus 2 plus 1 is 11, this gives me 15, regroup again, I have 3. So my final answer here is going to be 351,168. These were 2 examples of how to use the standard multiplication method to solve a multiplication problem.